Already, if this all gets approved, then we start work shortly.
Idea is to kick off the project yet this month.
They got the pads done now.
Well, they do. I guess that'd be shortly.
Yeah, you can sign that here, the designating body is the company. I'll attest it down below. We're gonna send the original around for everyone to sign because they want to take it with them today. Yeah, there's 2 copies in there, I think. One for real estate, one for personal, and then both resolutions. Do you need 2 copies of the resolution also?
My signature was in orange.
We can make copies.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
we can scan it.
The statement of benefits forms are being signed as well.
Right, they're both in there.
Yeah, that's the one I want to make sure to ask about because I'll have the owner when he's in today. I'll
Yeah,
sign
it's
it as
not
well.
signed at the bottom, the SB1 isn't signed.
We'll get that next one.
I'll come over to this one. I'd love to meet a bit.
We'll be at about 10 o'clock, 10:30. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
No,
So they're
that's all
happy now.
Mr. Foss's request.
Oh, all right, thank you.
I can speak to Content real quick though. You want me to?
Well, that's going around. We have one additional also, a micropulse SB-1 amendment on the completion date. Jen, you're going to talk about that?
Brian Moore from Micropulse called in and wanted to know what he needed to do to amend his original SB1 on his personal property because it's going to be delayed in the equipment being purchased. I told him to complete an amended SB1 for just that portion of it and to tell the reason why, which he did in the letter at the front. And all from looking at it needs is a signature and approval by the county council then that they amended the date of the completion.
I move we approve the change.
Let's say that.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have any additional discussion?
I see there's,
Just, go ahead.
Just moving the completion date back. What's
It's not a difference in price. I think it was like 6 months.
6 months difference?
Nope, longer than that.
I don't see any checks on the boxes on that last page.
No, this is a brand new form. Glenn, this is a brand new form he just sent in. Maybe I should have copied the original one for you guys. But if you look, it was supposed to be completed by June 30th of 2012. And he puts in there the date, the IT portion of the project has been completed, but the new manufacturing portion of where they're going to bring it in was only at 55% complete. So they wanted to move the date from June 30th back to August 31st of 2013 with the same amount of manufacturing equipment, if you read his letter.
Is some of the project already done and being abated?
Right, that's correct. And the IT is completely abated.
Well,
They thought they would have all the equipment in the building by June of 2012.
well,
But-
the reason I'm asking this, and I don't know, maybe this is out of place, would it be better if they had 2 separate ones so the one abatement is done before it's going to drag the whole thing out another year?
Okay, different scenario. If it's
Okay.
4.5 million, they're only getting an abatement of what they've already brought in-house.
But delaying the end of the project though, will that first abatement
Fall
be
off.
drug out?
No. No, if they got the 2 million back a year ago, that started just like SDI has 6 abatements going for the completion of their building. When the building gets completed on March 1st, assessor's office gives us that assessment and we go with that even if it's at 70% complete. And that gets 100% abated. Say the remaining 30% gets abated the next year, that's at 100%. The original one still falls off in 10 years. It doesn't go on the additional like you're asking.
Well, that's kind of, that's why I was wondering if it would better if there was two separate abatements since it's strung out so far, but.
And there
it's-
will be
but-
2 abatements at different percentages based
Okay.
upon what's in-house.
Okay,
We have lots of them that way.
Kind of what my question was.
We have quite a few of them that way. Still, Dynamic's one of the larger ones.
so part of the abatement ends before the rest of it does,
Correct,
but it's all right if it's still one abatement.
correct.
Okay.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have any additional discussion? All those in favor of the motion signify by your right hand. Those opposed, the same. Motion's carried. Do I need to sign this?
Just you.
Just this one here.
Mr. Chairman,
Oh,
before we go,
sorry, here's an original. Go ahead.
before we go any farther, I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes as,
Get ready to do that.
oh, yeah.
We gotta do our public hearing. I'll take it. Yes, we do. I'll keep one.
Okay, we also have a motion to accept the minutes as written. Do we have a second?
Bill.
Who made the motion?
Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion signify by your right hand. Those opposed, the same. So next on our agenda is Assessor's Office, Kim Ridley.